Over the summer, the bishop hosted a variety of conversations for the annual conference about our conference budget, but it wasn't really all dollars and cents. It was values and priorities and mission interests and what we see as what we need in the churches and what we need in our community and what is the work we're willing to commit to so that we could determine our budget based on our values and not just spending dollars that we've spent in the past. They were really important and necessary conversations, and with a lot of his staff on vacation and taking respite time after general conference and then annual conference and then jurisdictional conference, he was often fielding those conversations with just help from clergy or laity in the conferences and not his staff. And while I was at summer camp, I missed one because the reception up there is terrible. And so I didn't know anything of what had gotten on. But the next morning I got an email directly from the bishop, and I assume it went out to the whole team. It was BCC'd. And he said, "I'm super sorry. I missed the conversation last night. It was not on my radar, and I thought it was a little weird that I had a night off, but I thought it was great, and I took the opportunity to go to bed early. I'm super sorry, and I'll make it up to you." And it was a really simple email and a really simple thing. And yet from an Episcopal leader, it can be a rarity where they acknowledge like, hey, I'm human and I missed this thing that was on my calendar. And instead of it being a really big deal, and instead of it being, I don't know, a place for criticism or bitterness or shame, it was just like, yep, I'm human and I'll do better. And, you know, we'll figure this out and we're in process together. And it was just, I think, this beautiful testament first about who our bishop is. Bishop Cedrick is an awesome human and an incredible leader. And I think part of good leadership is acknowledging I'm human and I make mistakes and I'm apologizing and we're gonna move on together. I'm not here to offer some big confessional, but just to say, like, I was really stoked that our bishop is so awesome and that we got to see it in such a simple way. And I would encourage each of us, if we have gotten it wrong somewhere, just own it right quick, know what it is, apologize, and then figure out a way to move forward. It really does not have to be so complicated. And I'm grateful for his faithful witness in our world and for our church. Take care, friends.